Hello my beauties, and welcome to a Bodheim stream. I am of course Bodheim Chris, and today we will be making, or continue to make this fourth tile. Hello Hobby Bandit, good to see you. Happy to accompany you while you are doing your hobby stuff. That is indeed perfect. I'm doing a like a double stream. I'm also streaming to YouTube today. Hopefully that will work. Not sure, but well, we'll just have to see how that goes. Anyway, today I want to start building the blacksmith. I want there to be like a blacksmith here. Hello Jelly Moon. Happy to have you join us, and happy to have you moderate as always. I really do appreciate it. Let me see if I can find the inspiration for the blacksmith. Let me just give. I should be able to find it. I forgot to make it ready. Let's see. And here we go. Let me show you on stream, just a quick moment. So there we go. This is going to be the inspiration for the blacksmith. Let's see if I can't. I just think it looks pretty damn awesome. I'm going to keep that in mind when I build this thing. I want it to be kind of situated here on the corner. It will of course be demolished on this part, but hopefully it should look pretty decent. Yeah, that roof is looks to be a bit of a pain, but hopefully it should be doable. If not, we will just cheat. I really like this part. Oh, sorry. Let me grab the window once again. This one. With the beams and kind of the stonework there, if that makes sense. You know I'm so good with roofs, Hobby. You know I'm an expert at the roofs. Now I'm thinking, let's get a pen out. There's so much sand and crap. Now we have like a road going here I kind of wanted to take a slight bend this way. So we do have a little bit of room. Maybe have the blacksmith. I wanted to go kind of like this, so there is still some space in front of it, and it's most of it is going to be blown up by the same explosion that kind of ruined the town hall. Hey, good afternoon, White Wolf. Hope you're doing well. I'm just planning out or trying to map out the blacksmith. I might do it even a bit closer to the table edge, so that there is a little bit of room between the blacksmith and the town hall, like there would have been like a kind of an alleyway in here. And hey, says Slash, good to see you again, buddy. Hope you are all doing well. I'm getting a lot of noises here, I'm not sure where. I'm going to build this thing here. I think this is the best view. Going to try to build something that looks a little bit like this, at least. That is my initial plans. And kind of maybe I want do a little bit, cut away some of this to make the board a bit more interesting, not so flat, if that makes sense, and maybe make the road go past here and up again and meet here. These are just some general ideas. And I want to make this area here, I want to make it a sort of a park-ish area with a fountain here, something like this, like a fountain here, and maybe some walls, like just some not high walls, but just like almost like fences, and a couple of trees, maybe some plants and some crap like that. You don't like painting Tyranids? How come, White Wolf? It's not easy doing. Oh, sorry. God damn it! Stupid window capture. Okay, so Slash, you managed to do something on a project. Is it a hobby project? And if so, what is it? Now, okay, I will tell you again my plans because I had the stupid, what you call it, the picture up. I'm going to make this is going to be like the beginning of a park. So I'm going to put a fountain like so. There's going to be like a small gravel road going in here, and I'm going to put a couple of trees, some trees here, and maybe some just some easy stone fences going around. I want to kind of dip down here to make this kind of like dip a little bit and then go up and meet into the road here. Oh, you made a ruined house. So happy, so happy. Yes, it is important. Try to keep focus on one building at a time. It's so it's a lot more fulfilling to actually to finish to have like some project that simply never are finished. Okay, so I think I will just start cutting. To see if we can't this is the worst sound of them all. I kind of want the base, I want the foundation of the house to be kind of in this lower part here. Well, sometimes you just don't feel it. I get what you're saying, White Wolf. Like, I really love painting empire models with the fluffy sleeves. It just feels right to me. And I guess there is always like the opposite. Some stuff that you just don't like doing because it doesn't feel the way you want it to. Like so. If this doesn't look perfect, then I don't know what does. So you have a big piece of polystyrene for a big temple. Yeah, yes, I would advise starting to do some small projects first, and then just keep practicing. And when you feel more comfortable, you can make something that's more difficult to produce. I'm just trying to make a hole puncher, an impromptu one at that. I'm taking this old brush and I'm pulling the bristles out. Oh, had some battle damage. I'm going to keep the bristles, by the way. Might have some use for them. Use them as like weeds or something if I'm ever making a swamp or something similar to that effect. I've been watching Summon Lesser Maker lately, and he has like this brick puncher. Kind of just wanted test it out to see if I can make something similar. So now we have like this rectangle shaped brush. What's going on with the stream today? The bitrate is terrible. I'm so sorry. There seems to be some trouble with the internet at the moment. I hope it's not too choppy. Yeah, the brush bits, they can be nicer crop stalks. As you see here, it's a rectangle shape. I'm just going to test how this will work out. Oh, this is kind of a bit of a messy place to start, I guess. Yeah, Summon Laser Maker is awesome. Really like that dude. I'm going to make a little bit of, what do you call it, some texture with the stone first. Just see how it goes. If this goes to hell, it's no worries. I'll simply add some manually made bricks. It's not looking super promising at the moment, but let's trust the process and see how it ends up. I go up a step here. I'm not doing it right, I can tell you that much. It doesn't look terrible, but I don't think it looks right either. I will blame this thing. It's not doing its job like it's supposed to do. It can't be on me. Let's see. It's just a bit too round. Just doesn't look right in my eyes. Oh well, let's do up some bricks and let's check out there is like a small gate here. I kind of like that idea. So maybe make the gate so it's kind of down into a gate in here and like an entrance to the house perhaps. Or maybe I'm just giving myself trouble here? Yeah, I think I am. Let's just brick it up real quick. I am bricking it up. I will have to just work on these tools and make some other designs, and then I will get back to the technique and try it again, because it should absolutely be doable. This should look fine anyway. I will just do some dirty brickwork. Like so. Just do the first row. And then we will keep on building. Should be fine. I'm not exactly sure why I wanted to do this, but I wanted a bit of height difference in the board. Hopefully I can add a little bit of detail on this part. Makes it fun. Make shape with side cutters or pliers, then sharp. Yeah, I really need to sharpen the edges. It was too it was too blunt. It gives another entry point. It gives like a place you can kind of hide from the line of sight, I guess. And it's just something a little bit different. And I will apply the rest with some white glue. Like so. Let's do some bricks. I always find myself having to give my reasoning why I'm doing bricks like this, but it's still just because I kind of liked to do it. Let's see, let's press this down a little bit, like so. Yeah, I will improve the tool. It was just, it wasn't planned. It was just a spur of the moment thing. Didn't work out 100%. That doesn't mean I will abandon it completely. Just have to go back to the good old drawing board and do it again. It's looking really wonky, and I like that. This wall. Have like the different stones sticking out, different kind of like depths and stuff. Oh fuck, I forgot to bring paper. I really need to get some paper just to draw up whatever I want to create. Kind of map it out easier. I'll see if I have some cardboard laying around to do that. We need some more hobby juice as always. Oh, that's that sounds lovely, says Lesh. They are growing up, listening to Bodheim, a brick. Oh yeah. I've had like a vacation for a week, so I'm really I scarcely know what day of the week it is. I just realized it's Sunday today. It's just the nature of like the summer vacation, I guess. Kind of don't have to think too much about what day it is, because you can just go out and do whatever you want. Which in my case is building Modheim terrain. I was planning on doing some stuff yesterday, but it was like the hottest day of the year so far, and it would have been like a nightmare to build in this room yesterday. So I postponed it, played some video games instead, worked on some editing, which I'm still not very confident in. I kind of hate the movies or hate the videos I'm making, but I'm sure they will be fine. I just don't like seeing myself on cam. It kind of feels I'm not very used to it, I guess. Having to see yourself and having to edit all the stupid stuff I say, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Anyone who has ever had to record themselves and then have to edit it later, you will know exactly how I feel, especially the first times around. It is not fun. Unless you love listening to your own voice. And in that case, there might be something wrong with you. Here we go. Got a tiny wall. Yes. I expect you to say something mean today, Jelly. We really got into it last stream. I'm surprised you're still here. But I'm, of course, always very happy that you are. All right. Just a little tiny little wall. Let's even this out a little bit. And I'm just going to add a little bit of wall filler. So to make and add some sand just to build it up. got some wall filler. Actually got a big giant tub of it. I will add a little bit of my Evernote, just plump down some of the hobby juice. Just slop it all over like so. Now I'm going to add some wall filler. Try to even it out. I don't think I'm going to make a cobblestone. We'll make this a gravel path. Because why ever not? Like so. Oh, we lost a brick. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just leave it be, but I think we should. Put it back in its place. God damn it. No. Everything is going apart at the seams. Oh well. There we go. Perfect. No issues at all. And let's do, oh, I need to make the leaf bay or the sand bay, whatever. Let's see. Just gotta get my sand out. That should do it. Now we have a tiny little gravel road. Okay. Just gonna add some random bricks. They're stuck here and there. Because why ever not? Now, okay, so I've been postponing the hard work, which is actually planning and mapping out this this building. I wanted to kind of, based on the other, I wanted to kind of stick out to both these ways. And I wanted to have some, let's check it out before I say anything else. All right. So that's how, maybe, I'll start here making bricks and make the archway here and do, well, a lot of this building will be absolutely smashed to bits. So I'm thinking maybe making like the archway, so you can actually enter into to this place by the archway here, and maybe make the kind of the furnace or like the smithy in this corner, and have a chimney go up. So it might be a little different from what's on the, okay, so sorry. I forgot to do this. I'm so sorry. I can actually, Let me see. So here on this part I will make the foundation in brick, make the archway like so. Let's do the archway here, and then have like the furnace, or like the blacksmith thing here with a chimney going up, and then have like the building working its way past. Does that sound like a decent plan? And of course I want the building to, here is the foundation, but I want there to be like the beams going up like so. And I want there to be like a brick wall here, so you can't enter on this side. This is going to be kind of like bricked up. Okay, I like that for a plan. That's that is what I will be aiming for. Might be a bit what do you call it? Too ambitious, but we will just have to check and hope for the best. Let's get into it. I need to get some XPS foam. And I will be right back. Let's get into it. Let's see, these I already had some. Yeah, I do have some 5 centimeter brick, or not brick, but XPS. I kinda want to use them as like a I want to add manual bricks to them, because well, I don't have the bricking tool. I just want an easy base, but I don't want to do it twice, you know? I don't want to do both sides, like bricks on this side and bricks on that side. But I do want like a solid foundation, and it's so hard to make solid foundations from single bricks. It's a nightmare. Now this is somewhere where a puncher would really shine, you know, because you could easily go in. Well, you would have to do both sides, of course. But it would really, it makes it a very solid foundation, you know, and at the same time it's quick. Let's see if I can't improve on my tool technique. Oh. Well, this tool is not sharp enough. Let's see. Have to make up my mind on what to do here. I think I will make the base just using a thin line of XPS foam and then attaching bricks to both sides. That is going to be my solution. Maybe I should use the Proxxon cutter for this. It's kind of stupid to have a nice tool like that and not use it properly. Okay, so that should be enough for this wall. Yes. And then we need, yeah, I'm just going to grab some more XPS. Okay, so we got that one. And let's just measure instead. I'm so used to doing this sloppy way of just putting whatever I'm building down on the board. It's absolutely possible to 15 centimeters to just measure. It's easier and it's better. So I'm not sure why I don't do that. Try to make it even thinner, like so. That should be thin enough. And I will also need for the wall here, yeah, that will do. Perfect. I will go use my Proxxon cutter, which I got over here. Let's just fire this bad boy up. Boop, boop, boop. Should be quick and easy. Oh, it's not plugged in. Here we go. That is one wall. Then we have, what the hell? Oh, that was one wall. Let's see. Here is the other one. Oh shit, I'm not. Thank you, Jelly Moon. Always with the Proxxon link. You are an absolute beast. Okay, so it's this wall here. This wall like so. And then this one is going back there. All right. I will just mark them. I will write what piece is what piece, because if I know myself, I will forget. I wanted this one. Oh. I wanted this side to have an archway. I will put in one here, like so. That should do it for that wall, and I think we should add some windows along this way. I will just mark up. I don't want there to be any like big windows on this side. I want them to be kind of small and shut in. Let's see if we can find some windows for this this dude here. That was the wrong box of bits. Let's get some. Maybe these barred kind of windows. They are too big in my opinion. Maybe just add one or two of these. They're kind of like I think I will add one of these. It's a kind of like a let's see if we can find another one as well. Yes. Let's put the two of these. Why not? Just a little bit of playability. You have some extra windows to shoot out from, or whatever you want to do. All right, now we have something, some stuff mapped out. Let's just get to it. Let's see, I'll use just this window as a template for the archway. Like so. Should be easy enough. Let's just a quick. I forgot to share on the good old Instagram that I'm going live. Just going to throw that out there real quick. like so. So sorry for the wait. Now I will be cutting out the windows. And I will insert the 3D printed windows. And then I will start bricking up the walls. See. Yeah, that should be fine enough. No worries. Just adding a little bit of hot glue to the bottom, and then I will white glue the rest. Which should work out nicely. That's easy enough. And thank you, Hobby, for sending me that picture. Those look sharp and nice and sharp. I will look into making some of those myself in the future. It's just really nice having a punch tool for the bricks, because you don't always need them to be super precise or anything. I'm filling in these bad boys. Now I need to do try to be as neat as possible when cutting this thing here. And not cut it. Oh, it is kind of flimsy at the top here because it's thin and it's just XPS. Hopefully it will be fine. Yeah, that worked out all right. Now let's get to bricking. I'm gonna brick up this wall first. I do have some bricks. I will be needing some more soon though. I'm doing the the bottom ones first with the hot glue, and then I will do the remainders with the white glue. Very quiet today, very quiet stream. Not a lot of people tuning in. It's a Sunday, I guess. Usually don't stream on Sundays, and when I do, it's usually not a lot of people, especially not when you do it early in the day. That is absolutely fine. As long as I'm getting some work done, it is absolutely fine by me. doing some relaxing bricks, seeing the buildings come to life one by one. It's very fulfilling. And it's not as hot out today, so I can actually breathe here. And I don't mind breathing. I do enjoy it. I know that's a bit of a hot take, but I do not mind breathing. Now let's clamp on some more glue. This is the last stream, probably, before we have the new glue cam. I'm doing the last adjustments tonight, or tomorrow. I don't know which day it will be. I know I'm hyping it up too much, but the glue cam, it will be life-changing. You will all be wondering, what did you do with your lives before the glue cam? I actually really enjoy just doing the different walls without having them assembled, so I can actually assemble them later on. It makes it makes a bunch of stuff a lot easier. Oh, goddamn Spider-Man, Peter Parker strings. Good old spider splooge getting all over. Need some more bricks. Let's add some bricks. Here we go. Let's crunch them a little bit with my texture rock. I'm letting some of the bricks stick out here and there. I'm not sure how the other wall is going to connect to this one, but it's always nice to have some bricks sticking out just in case. If not, I can simply cut them away. Let's see, what should I do here? Not sure if I want to keep the windows intact or if I should brick them a little bit in. I think I will keep them like so. And well, decisions. I will brick everything else up and see how I feel about it. let's just keep on bricking. So I recently watched the great movie American Ninja 2, The Confrontation. What an amazing, amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you give it a shot. It's on Amazon Prime. It's just a happy reminder of how just how badly movies could be made. It's not a poorly made movie, it's just the story and all the acting, all of that is absolute garbage, but it's still a fun watch, you know. I've been trying to introduce my stepson to some of the kind of like 80s movies slop that I grew up with, watched in my youth, and he's really starting to enjoy it. He gets why it's funny. He gets that it's so bad it's good, you know. Which is Dudikoff is not dog shit. He's the shit. He's absolutely awesome. They have made sure that he doesn't have lines in the movie. He almost doesn't say anything. I think they realized that his partner Action Jackson, is actually a lot more charismatic, and he knows how to talk, kind of. I'm not saying he's a great actor, but I'm saying he is a better actor than Michael Dudikoff. How dare you say that Dudikoff is dog shit? Those are fighting words. And I have just seen American Ninja 2, so I do know quite a bit of ninja magic. That movie is it's so good. Nothing makes sense, but it doesn't have to either. Ninjas are so cool, you know. There's just no denying that ninjas are cool. They're doing all kinds of flips and cool ninja tricks. They pretty much, all the ninjas, all they do is get their asses handed to them all movie long. It doesn't really build them up like they are like these mythical warriors. I still think it's a fun watch. Michael Dudikoff does not know how to act, though. That is a very good point. All right, so got one side almost done here. Just gonna keep on bricking. Then I'm gonna cut up some half bricks to finish round up all the windows and stuff. Yes, this is going to look great when I'm done with it. Just need a little bit of texture and some paint, some vegetation, all that kind of stuff. And we should be cooking. So, Jelly Moon, who is your favorite 80s martial arts star? There are many to choose from, admittedly. If you answer David Bradley, we might have an issue though. Chris Farley in Beverly Hills Ninja, that is a great answer. If I recall correctly, he did pretty much all, well, not all maybe, but a lot of the stuff he actually did himself. Which is impressive because Chris Farley was not a small boy. He was quite a big lad. He was known for it, in fact. Come on. Trying to squeeze in some bricks here. Oh, really? Doesn't necessarily strike me as the cheerleading type, but I will, of course, put my trust in Jelly Moon, as I always do. I will cut up some smaller pieces and jam them into these missing gaps here. Cool beans. I've been finding more and more rats, by the way, like rat bits for the third tile. So I'm going to place down some of those places you suggested, Jelly. I think it's going to be some really nice details, having some rat heads, or some small rats sticking their heads out here and there. Oh, really? So he was quite athletic then? Well, yeah, that makes sense. He would still keep quite a bit of his muscle memory, and there might still have been a bit of muscle and underneath all the flab, you know. You're having some guys in the UFC as well. They look in the heavyweight division. What's his name? Is it Chris Barnett? I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the UFC now. Or is this like really? He's not really tall, but he's very thick set. He's quite a chunky boy, a black dude. And like out of nowhere, he does this spinning back kick and knocks this guy out, which is absolutely amazing. Because it's not what you are expecting from a guy his size. All right, so the first side of the first wall is now done. It is done so. Let me map this out. So, I will be doing, I will be doing this wall now. I will add some grout in between the bricks later on. See, I will do like every other. I will do some white glue here. I'll kind of just lock them in with some hot glued bricks here and there. Did I do this the wrong way? I usually do it with the bricks standing up tall. I think I will do that. Something just didn't feel right about this. Let's start on this side so the glue can dry. White glue and hot glue, they are not the best of friends. Let's see. Chris Farley, he died young, man. At least that's how I remember it. I haven't actually checked how old he was, but it just always struck me as quite young when he passed away. He must have been like in his maybe late 20s, early 30s at most. At least that's how I remember it. 23? Okay, yeah, that is very young. That is a shame. I remember him as a funny guy. Should I add like a... Yeah, I'll just cut a smaller stone in the middle here. Ah, god damn it. Got them spider splooge all over my work desk. That's the downside. The biggest downside with the hot glue, for me, it's not when I burn my fingers. It is all the kind of the spider webs. I did see a video where people just used a lighter to just to burn it away, and it kind of just poofs and evaporates. So maybe that is what I will have to do. can't we? God damn it. I've been wanting to play some Cyberpunk lately, by the way, but my wife is hogging the PS5 and she is currently playing it. Just looks like so much fun. I do have it on my PC as well. I really want to be able to play it in the living room, just relax on the couch. All right, so we got the archway up and running. Let's get some bricks going as well. And as always, I will do the bottom line will be with hot glue, and then I will keep doing the rest with white glue. Not sure why I did such a long line of hot glue, because now I don't have any time to work. Jesus Christ, this is very stressful, and it didn't need to be. Do not try this at home. It's a stupid idea. All right. Now we have the beginnings of the second wall. Yeah, I should be able to get something done here. I hope you are all enjoying your Sunday, relaxing, doing some hobby stuff. I know I'm having a great time just doing my bricks, doing the hobby stuff. And I think we will be needing some more bricks real soon. I will grab my box real quick and also maybe have a drink. Let's see, here we go. Okay. Back to bricks. Have to find a comfortable position. It's easy to kind of get, if you sit, if you're leaning over too far constantly, you kind of, your shoulders or your back might start to hurt. I will need to add a little bit of white glue. This won't cut it. Oh, it's clogged once again, because I always forget to put the cap on. Well, this will be just as fine anyway. I'm watering out ever so slightly, just so it's easier to kind of slap around. Here we go. Going to crush the bricks, crush the bricks. I have already shaken them quite violently, but it's always nice to add some final textures. And I will go over the wall when I'm done with it and do a final like round with the stones. My fingers are so sticky now, by the way. It's just all sorts of glue, wall filler, that kind of good stuff. How has your painting been going, Jelly? Have you started any of your projects? I know I will be trying to get some painting done, or at least I'm going to do some building first on my Ostlanders. It's just nice to have some hobby stuff that I can do at home, so I don't have to travel to the studio to do hobby. I was supposed to do some building yesterday, but I realized that I put all of my hobby knives are stuck here. All right, okay, yeah, is it because of the heat? Is that the problem? Should get a really wet palette. Just pour all of your paints into a bathtub. Let's see. Yeah, it sucks if the paint just immediately dries up. That's not, it's not helpful. Yes, I know exactly how you feel. I've had the similar kind of troubles in the past. Kind of makes a barrier between you and the hobby. It's no fun. All right, so we are getting some walls done. fuck, I shouldn't do this. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. I will wait a little bit before I do that. Yeah, that was not a good plan. And I am known for my great planning. It's very uncharacteristic of me. Oh, fuck, Jesus, I'm really messy right now. Let's see, we got a big sloppy brick here. Got glue all over. Sucks. Try to place it like so. Let's see if we can't. Oh, everything is so sticky. Now we should be fine again. Hopefully this will be a all right way of building this thing. I'm trying to plan a bit more than I usually do by doing all the walls before I assemble and make a lot of extra work for myself. Hopefully it should be all right. When have I ever done anything stupid? I'm like a maestro at this. Oh fuck. There is one mistake. There is another. Oh god damn it. I just have to cut the brick to size. The top layer was kind of a bit wonky. Now I will leave this to dry with the other one, and then we can oh, that's not the place. It's supposed to be like so. All right. So this is the beginning of this thing. I think we are in line to finish this by September, by the way. This thing won't take as long as the buildings. That's a blessing. This fountain, I'm going to try some UV stuff with the fountain, and I'm also adding the the coward running away. I can't wait to do that, and I'm going to add some vegetation, which I think is going to be super fun. Now let's, should I? Where the hell is my pencil? No, my pen, I found it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm going to brick the outside of this wall. Oh no, I shouldn't start there. Starting at the bottom. Doing the same mistakes I did 5 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, whenever I did those, which is always a blessing. Yeah, this is going to be a fun build. Can't wait to finish the top of the blacksmith. It's going to be, well, most of the inside is going to be absolutely blown to bits. Hopefully it should still be a fun little thing to do. Let's finish up this wall. It's not going to be a long stream today because the sun is coming out and the heat is a bit unbearable at the moment. But I will be back maybe tomorrow on Monday, but most definitely on Tuesday for some more hobby fun. Hopefully we can get some new viewers dropping by. Maybe I need to advertise a little bit more on the good old Reddits. I've been kind of slacking with the posting there. Let's see, yeah, it's looking good. I'm not hating it. It's no masterpiece, it's just a simple wall, but I I really love just doing the single brick stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. It just has to be good. Good is good enough. They say perfection is the enemy of good. That has been my mantra when I'm building. Instead of trying to go for something perfect all the time and feeling like you can't reach those goals, which can kind of keep you or make you demotivated, and it will end up in unfinished builds and unpainted minis. I'm just going for good. And see where that leads me. So far, I've been able to finish a lot more stuff than I used to be, which is a great point, or a great boon at least, in my mind. I have so many unfinished projects to my name. It's embarrassing. The amount of good ideas that have become unfinished projects, it's not good. It's not good. If you have any piles of shame, please let me know. If you feel that this might apply to you, you shouldn't feel too ashamed. It's perfectly normal, but it's at least I want to try to get away from the pattern of starting new stuff when the previous thing I made didn't go as I wanted it to. Because that is a very easy crutch to lean on. Simply just giving up, or just starting another project. I know I have done that many, many, many times over. I kind of want to stop doing that. I'm so happy I have already made 3 tiles. This being the 4th one, so I think we are on track to actually finish something. All right. Oh, let's see. Now we have the beginning. We have the base walls at least. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Now I also need to do the bricks on the inside. I'm not sure if I'm going to maybe just draw them or maybe I will be able to make a new punch tool and punch them. We will have to wait and see for that. Oh. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll attach some bricks to the end here. Oh, I knocked away the brick I was going to use. There we go. Let's do another one of those. Just jam it in like so. Going to try to get some PVA glue here and there, simply to strengthen it. And get the bonds a little better. Yeah, that's good enough. I think that might do it for today. Just needed to get some extra hobby time in. It's not a lot, but it's at least it's the base. It's the taking shape. I think the board is actually not that far away from being finished. I have some more brickwork to do, like this. The prison has to kind of, it's just going to be a corner, so it's not going to be a big deal anyway. And then I want to make some scaffolding into the crater. There won't be, because of the crater here, there will be a lot of the building missing. I think I will just pretty much just make it like a tiny corner with some of the roof sticking up like this. And I think that will pretty much be it for the board. There will also, of course, be some behind this building. There is also some extra real estate where I can put a building. But that is it. There's not a lot of additional room. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be, all in all, it's going to be a pretty decent tile. I'm very happy with the big town hall with a bell tower. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned in. It was a quick, quiet stream today. That's how it goes. They can't all be 5 hours long with lots of people. So I will catch you maybe tomorrow, but most definitely on Tuesday, because that is my streaming day. I hope you are all having a wonderful Sunday, and I will catch you all